Welcome back, friends, to more Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're gonna continue on with the main scenario with 2.3 Defenders of Ul'dah. So yeah, we found out there's been a tragedy and an explanation behind what has happened to our good friends, the students of Baldesion. We don't really know details, but yeah. Our fears have been confirmed that some serious crap has gone down. No, not more primal, no! Problem? What? So we get here and we get away from the merchants, but now we have a refugee problem. We can never win. Yeah, we can't be total jerks. I mean, one of our, you know, the key points of this organization is neutrality. So, yeah, we can't necessarily immediately express undue favoritism toward the Domans, now can we? So we have to at least hear them out. So, okay, everybody's still in the same spot, alright, no, so no new dialogue yet. There you are. What's up, guys? Yeah, calm down, calm down. She introduced herself to you, why don't you introduce yourself to her? We'll shake hands and, yeah. Bastards. Yeah, they don't have a home to go to, so yeah. But we don't even know how many there are. I mean, if it's just these three guys, is it really a problem? Like, we didn't even ask, you know, is it just you? Are you representing a larger band of people? Because honestly, without asking that question, because if it really is these three guys, I'm sorry, Mythilia, she's got a point, but she's being a dick. Why you look so sad? Oh no! How did you find out about this and not anyone else? But whatever. No. Riots. Ugh. I don't think they're entirely being unfair. Pray tell me some details about this demonstration. Well, The burden of proof is on you, Mr. Refugee Guys, to let us know what exactly is going on so we can make a decision. You can't just be like, help us, help us, help us, and then expect us to follow without proper, you know, recourse for this. So we're just gonna ignore these guys for now. Yeah. You're kind of being a little bit mean, Minfilia. Well, please, go in that office. Calmly. You said you don't have a way with words, but they don't need to be all flowery. And tell her exactly what happened. Maybe, just maybe, she might listen and might reconsider. Can't make any promises, but it's a start. Because you basically haven't told Jack. And now Short Stack has gotten himself into trouble. Oh lord. And I keep forgetting I can't use my button here. Alright, as I get stuck on every chair in this room. Are you okay? I mean, you look alright to me, but...
Come, you must have gathered by now that Tataru is given to exaggeration. As you can see, I am quite well.
So where did this report come from then?
Ul'dah, on the other hand, is not. This riot was anything but an isolated incident. There is a restlessness in the air. Tensions long simmering are at last threatening to boil over.
Oh, okay. Details?
Ul'dah is a nation infamous for the great disparity between the wealthy and the poor. The majority of the populace accepts this state of affairs because they believe that every man bears responsibility for his own lot in life. To an Ul'dah, money is the foremost, and some would say the only measure of a man's worth. Small wonder that the wealthiest wield the greatest influence. So where do the refugees fit into this social hierarchy? What place is there for those who fled Alamigo and the destruction of the Calamity? Plainly, there is none. They have no wealth, no power, and no worth. To the Ul'dah way of thinking, they may as well not exist. Choosing to ignore their existence, however, is patently not an option. General Rauban and the Sultana understand this, which is why they ordered the Immortal Flames to provide the refugees aid and succor. Yet none would dispute that the expenses incurred by this policy grow by the day, with no end in sight. This has prompted more and more Ul'dahs to question their obligation to aid these worthless wanderers. While more and more refugees have come to resent their treatment at the hands of the sneering citizenry. The manner of Lord Lolorito's refusal to grant the Domans asylum bespoke a disdain for all refugees, an attitude shared by the rest of the monetarists. And you may be sure they make no effort to conceal their opinions. It was only a matter of time before the refugees united in protest. Nor is it any surprise that some among them would ultimately resort to violence. That the Immortal Flames should choose this of all occasions to engage in joint training exercises with the other Grand Companies. By the time they return, the situation may well have deteriorated beyond mending.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient? Okay, if you'll pardon me for 1 second, I'm actually gonna fix this because for some reason in this patch as of late, actually I don't want to turn the sound effects up too much. For some reason the voice dialogue is really quiet lately, so I need to fix that. Okay, hopefully that will be a little better, because you can barely hear him now, and that kind of sucks. Alright, so, yeah, there were hints about, the state of affairs here in Ul'dah and about money being king and all that before, but at least now they actually plainly spell it out if you haven't figured it out on your own by now with the hints. So, yeah, so we have a riot on our hands, and conveniently the people who are most equipped to deal with it are out on a training exercise. Yeah, coincidence or plot thickening? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the latter. Okay. So where did this report of you being injured even come from in the first place? Like, that's what really confuses me. It almost seems, and you don't even actually will find out anything about this, by the way. It almost seems like a stupid plot contrivance to put the matter of the primal on hold and interrupt that conversation with the refugees just to get you back here in Ul'dah. And indeed, it's obviously, extremely heavily implied that, yes, ever since he kind of dropped off the story in 2.2, he has been here the whole time. I mean, it makes sense that he would be, but... So, what's up, Raban? Yeah, well, we had some show up on our front door, and then there's this riot here, yeah. Well, what even happened to you in the first place? Oh, Jesus. Are you going where I think you're going with this? They were set up. Set up! Raban, how can you be stupid? But this is what I'm here to help with? Yeah. I will help you investigate. Anybody? Alright, fine. There we go. I mean, we're at the Scions of the Seventh Dawn here, neutrality. We don't technically need your permission now, do we? I mean, it's nice if we have it, because we do want to keep up good relations with the grand companies and all that, but, yeah. Especially if, Shortstack has been injured. To what extent, we have no idea, and what actually happened, no idea. Again, absolutely zero idea, but, you know, he does have a little bit of personal stake in finding out what the freaking hell happened. I do! Okay, where is that? No, not that, that. Okay, central, okay. Want to make sure I know where I'm going. I think I know where they're referring to, but I just need to double check so I don't teleport to the wrong place like schmuck. So we have here a little encampment right outside central Thailand. Camp Drybone. Oh, tell me more about this merchant. Okay. Alright, fine. I don't know why you won't tell me, but maybe it's, you know, this dude is, or lady, if the case may be, probably maybe saw things firsthand, so I can understand getting the information from the source. No, calm down! Calm down. I may be a Roganin, but I don't actually eat Lullafels. It's okay. Yes, I am. It's quite alright. It's quite alright. Handshake, hug, bro fist. I'm not here to hurt you. It's alright. So what of this merchant? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It'll be okay. Calm down. Calm down. I'm here to give you big, nice, warm hugs. You can cry on my shoulder. It's okay. Oh God, no wonder you're so damn terrified. Jesus! Okay. Would you tell me more about this mysterious merchant? What did he look like? Where was he going? What did he actually say? Do you know who he was working for? Anything? But I suppose saving another group of refugees from possibly doing something dumb, is technically a better idea, so... Okay, so I indeed had to go under. These guys lying around. Only a handful of them, though. What? I just want to talk. Alright. You want to play hardball? Fine. You are so eager for death, then I will grant it. Need I remind you that I have slain 5 primals now? You do not want to mess with me. You do not. No, you can't. No, you can't. Just throw in the towel, give up, let's sit down, and we'll talk about this. Lay down your weapons, and all will be forgiven. Resistance is absolutely futile at this point. Like, I'm not even breaking a sweat. Yes, I can stop you, and I just did. No, sir, this is not a challenge. This is absolute massacre. Okay? No, you, enough. Stop it. I am very ticklish, I will have you know. Alright, knock this crap off. And talk to me. I am not your enemy. Fine. You want it that way, I'm not gonna help you. You doing better, sir? Well, I tried, but, yeah, they wouldn't even let me get a word in. But I didn't see no merchant. I don't even know what he looks like. Description would be nice. Well, I mean, at least he gave us an idea of where to look, but... Was he tall? Was he short? What race was he? Was he wearing any interesting clothing? Was his face covered with a hood? Did he have funky shoes on? Did he look like he was rich? How much stuff is he carrying? Anything? Anything at all? Hi. Oh. It's been days? Well... Okay, alright. Are you okay? Alright, we're gonna give this girl a hug. Poor little dear. It'll be okay. Why don't you get yourself inside the tent and hide yourself, okay? You stay safe. So the merchant's not here. Alright, so, yeah, there's, well, we didn't persuade it, we kind of just beat the shit out of them. So, yeah, while we make a report to General Ul'dah and, you know, maybe actually get him to pay attention that, hey, yeah, you remember you said crap about people getting away? Yeah, now is the time to track him down and get crap like that, so maybe this new information will persuade him to do that. But that's going to be all for this episode, so thank you for watching, friends, and we'll continue to investigate next time!